So if you want to use your ruler, you can. I'm not going to use a ruler. Just try to draw a horizontal line. Just one line. I'm finding my line, so you don't have to do all that. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to take a coin. Maybe it's a quarter, maybe it's a penny. And we're going to rotate it. So we're going to go from the circle shape of the coin. And we're going to flatten it all the way to where we're just looking at it from the side view. Okay, so the coin has some depth. When we're looking at it from straight above, it just looks like a circle. When we look at it from the side, it has some depth to it. And then there's steps in between. So all we're going to do is kind of work our way down and shorten the distance between here and here. Okay, so we're practicing drawing ellipses to show the shape of the circle as we rotate it. Okay, I want everybody to draw this with me. Even if you're doing something else, just pause for a moment and sketch this out so you can visualize it in your drawing pad. Okay? We're going to slowly take this shape make the ellipse a little smaller, a little smaller, a little smaller. Okay, and as it comes down, we'll start to see the sides of the coin a little more clearly. Okay, if you feel like drawing details on the coin, you can make it a quarter or penny. You can put George Washington on there or whoever else you want to put. Put somebody that you think should be on the coin. Or write 1 cent or 25 cents. This is kind of a simple drawing, and the purpose is to show you kind of why we're drawing these elliptical shapes at the tops of cups and wine glasses and things like that. We're just showing the gradual rotation from looking down from above it's kind of a funny looking coin. Say this coin's worth 5 cents. $5 coin. Widen this one a little bit. Okay, so the transition from looking down on it to looking at the side. Okay, let's do the same thing. I'm going to use the ruler this time. But this time we're going to rotate it standing up. So create a space for yourself. And try to make it two horizontal lines that are relatively parallel to each other. If you want, you can just draw a line on the top and bottom of the ruler. That'll keep them nice and straight. Then right in the middle, if you want to measure it, you can. Mine's a little bit more than an inch. I don't know, something like that. Okay, so that's going to be the middle of a circle. And we're going to draw a square around the circle to be kind of technical and help us to make our circle better. Okay, so the top point of the circle is going to sit right here at the top center. And the bottom of the circle is going to sit right here at the bottom of the center. So each section of your circle, you're going to draw into these four little areas. So I'll zoom in so you can see what I'm talking about. So draw yourself 1, 2, 3 horizontal lines and try to make them parallel to each other as best you can. Then you're going to draw 3 vertical lines about the same length apart. So if you want to use your ruler, this is an easy way to do it. You can just draw on either side of the ruler and then go halfway both ways. And then I'm just using this to help me be a little more technically accurate and also to sort of visualize how a circle fits into a square. Okay. I don't think I got my measurement perfect. And And if you find that is the case, then your circle might be a little flat or a little wide, and you can adjust it. But the point is, you can use a square to guide where your circle should be. And each of these corners, if you rotate them, they should all look basically the same. Okay, then as we go over, we're going to narrow where the edge is. So this first one was about here. So let's just make it a little bit smaller. Maybe right about there. And now you're going to start to see this side come towards us. Just going to be a slow rotation of the coin or the disc, whatever you want to call it. Okay, the next one will be a little narrower. And you guys who are smarty pantsers can get ahead of me, and once you get the concept, we're just going all the way until it's flat again, but it's rotated this way. Okay, so the circle is gradually turning into ellipses. They get smaller and smaller, thinner and thinner. Their height stays the same though. The length is what's changing. All right, 2 more. Okay, then the last one. Oh, maybe 3 more. Let's do more variation here. All right, and the last one's just going to be the side of the coin. Okay, so those are the ellipses that you'll see as the coin turns. Then you can come over here and add the depth. That you start to see as it gets closer to us.